How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing the Mystic tier list for March 2024. This is probably the tier list that has the most changes on it. Just remember, we are doing one tier list for each class a day this week, so go ahead and subscribe if you don't want to miss those. These, again, are my personal opinions. And yeah, we have a pretty unique tier system here, I guess. I try to be realistic and whatnot, but let's go ahead and just get started, jump into it, because there's quite a bit to discuss here, I guess. So useless tier, not very many useless mystics. As always, we have Doctor Strange, Loki, Unstoppable Colossus. I don't think anyone will really debate that too much. Moving into usable, we have Dr. Voodoo, Iron Fist, Immortal Iron Fist, Morningstar, Symbiote Supreme, Thor Jane Foster, Ghost Rider with synergies, Dormammu, and Purgatory. Those are pretty usable champions. Not useless, but not a lot of people are using these for obvious reasons. Now moving into amazing, this is where we have some of our changes. So first we have Deathless Guillotine, who wasn't on the list last time 3 months ago, because that's when the last time we did the list. But she's in the game now as a 7-star, and she is good enough to be amazing. So she's here right alongside Guillotine. She has the OG Guillotine kit, but it's degen damage, and that's really the only reason she's in the amazing tier. It's a really solid debuff. Not a lot of people are immune to it. Actually, almost no one's immune to it. The only people who can really be a problem with that debuff is our skill champions, because they can shrug it off. It's not a passive. So anyways, she's here. Got OG Guillotine, Kindred, if awakened, a long shot moved from God tier to amazing. I just don't think he's kept up, even though he still has amazing burst damage. We got people like Kushala now who just do what he does, just better and easier. So yeah, that's so he got moved down to amazing. Got Man Thing, Mangog, Mephisto, Mojo, Mordo, Sasquatch, Sigil, Scarlet Witch. Now again, Sasquatch is probably, I don't even think he's a God tier defender anymore, if I'm being honest with you. There's just so many science counters now. If you saw our last video, he just gets melted. He just gets melted. It's not really his fault. He's still a chunky boy, so he still has a lot of health, but it's not hard to fight him anymore, if that makes sense. So I put him there. Really should put the shield on him. I've been slacking with my shields. Anyways, we got Sigil, Scarlet Witch. She's a 7-star now, but no one can get her yet. There's just no possible way to get enough of the currency to get her. Scarlet Witch OG, love her with the Awakened ability. Sorcerer Supreme, she is a 7-star now, so we can put that there. We got Wiccan and Wong, so that's who I have there in amazing. Now moving into the God tiers, where we have a lot of changes. So we got America Chavez, Black Widow, Clairvoyant. We have Diablo. He moved from amazing to God tier now that he's a 7-star. That changed where his position was. I personally have him at rank 2. He's a great champion. Really easy access to a lot of stuff. We have Dragon Man here, Ebony Maw. Again, Ebony Maw though could probably get the Sasquatch treatment and be moved down. Let me hear your opinions on that. I feel like he's kind of in the same boat as Sasquatch. He just gets melted right now. Kushala though, she probably could be moved up to the See You Later tier, but she's just so new. I think we'll definitely know for sure this month, since she's coming in that new featured crystal. So keep an eye on her, but I put her at a respectable God tier. If awakened, I feel like the awakened ability is pretty useful as a decent amount to her, so I put the awakened ability symbol there. We have Magic here, obviously he's a 5-star, but if ascended, God tier champion. Just wish she was a 6-star. I don't know why they're scared to do it. I don't know. Anyways, Spider-Man Supreme, the Hood, Tigra. Then here we have Werewolf by Night. He's a 7-star. I was pretty down on this character. I still don't necessarily like him, but with a lot of the recent Battlegrounds metas, he just kind of fits, especially with the number of debuffs he has and the type of debuff it is, which is Rupture, I believe. It's just a very versatile kit, and I hope he's not. I don't think he's bugged anymore. Like his special one wasn't taking away buffs. So I don't know. Any Werewolf by Night players, let me know. I still haven't. I still don't have it. So, anyways, moving on to White Tiger. Again, she takes a lot of skill. Another new mystic to the list, but she takes a lot of skill. She's a 7-star, but she looks to her power control and the damage she can do is pretty crazy. So, you know, White Tiger, Werewolf by Night, and Kushala, all different new mystics with all different play styles, is really cool to see. And yeah, so that's the God tier. And then moving on to the See You Later Alligator tier, we have some new additions here. So we have Absorbing Man is a new addition here. I think he's just kind of proven himself with those two different modes that he can be in. He can be immune to Incinerate and resist energy damage. And he can be immune to Bleed and resist physical damage. Whatever you need him to do, he can do. Immune to shock, whatever. Yeah, he's pretty potent, has the regen and just nasty damage. Especially really good at light intercepting. Got Dr. Doom is still up here. Though it's debatable he could be moved down. Let me know what you think about that. He's a pretty old champion now, but he's pretty good. Still pretty annoying on defense. Kind of bulky and really great offensive rotation. So, you know, I left him here for now. So we have Juggernaut, who's a 7-star now. And I don't think I really need to say much. I think most of you know what Juggernaut can do, but he is just a nutty attacker. Absolutely nutty. Then we have Rintra here, who, again, is just... even when you have those science counters that are melting people like Ebony Maw and Sasquatch, Rintra still has tankiness to stay up for so long, and he has the Unstoppable, and he has regen, and he has root, and it's just like it's pretty. I mean, that's just his defense, and then you put him on attack and he can melt, especially if he crits on that special too. So and that neutralizes so good against so many champions. So that is the Mystic tier list. What do you guys think? Do you think some people need to move up? Some people need to move down? Let me know. I love seeing you guys' comments on these types of videos, and I love discussing it. And I'm always open to making changes. So these tier lists have changed so much, even after the 1 or 2 we did, just from your all suggestions. So let me know if you enjoyed the video, and if you enjoyed the tier list. I hope it helped. Help you decide who to rank up. But yeah, that's it for this video. Let's wrap it up, and I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all take care.